Good morning, it's Nessa. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you'll be watching this video. You all are welcome to Nessa Kitchen. You see these sweet potatoes is the real definition of sweet potatoes. If you are staying in Germany and you've ever bought sweet potatoes, feeling like, oh, is that type of sweet potato I eat back home? For me, I'm from Nigeria. Our sweet potatoes back home are big like this, and we have the red one, which is this one, and also the white one. But our own sweet potato is not really sweet the way this one is. This one is extremely sweet. When I'm telling you that something is sweet like sugar, and no matter how you cook it, if you want to like cook it like Irish sweet potato porridge, it's going to be so soft. It's very sweet, and again it's so soft. Like, I tried different method of making sweet potatoes, but this one, immediately I made this recipe, I was like, I have to like remake another one again and share. So in case you're in Germany, or I don't know if UK or America, their sweet potato also is like this. Our own is extremely sweet and is very, very soft. If you boil it just as yam, I don't think you will enjoy it. If you now say you want to do it as porridge, like sweet potato porridge, everything is just going to be soft and it will just kaput in your pot. What is kaput in English? In Germany, anything that is kaput is when, let me just say, scatter. So I just peel after washing it, I cut it into this cube. Then I went in with salt. I went in with enough garlic. Then I'm going to use these parsley leaves to like put on it. I will just massage everything together. You can go ahead and grill it, like dry it in the oven. But trust me, the day I dried my own Irish sweet potatoes in the oven, it came out being very soft. Excuse me. It was very, very soft. So I was like, drying it in the oven is just out of it. Only if I want to eat it like that. So this is the method I used to make that I love, and I just decided that let me just share it. Maybe someone have been like struggling with these sweet potatoes. And one thing with these sweet potatoes is that when you see it in the store, that sweet potatoes of back home will just, you know, when every Sunday you eat sweet potatoes with fried yam in the morning. I was used to eating sweet potatoes in the morning with yam on Sunday, fried yam. But here, I will see it. I will feel like buying it. I will now remember that what will I make with it? It's too soft. It's very sweet. Anyway, I'm frying it. So next, this is my microfish, sorry, Titus fish, whatever. This is fish. So I grilled it in the oven the previous day, and it was in the freezer. It was a little bit frozen. I just want to remove all the bones from it, and yeah, it's okay like this. So come to the frying again. You have to allow it to like dry on its own before you flip it over or bring it out. If you don't allow it to dry on its own and you start turning it, it's just going to scatter in the pan. Just leave it like that. Let it dry perfectly before you bring it out. So the first one is done, and I'm going in with the second one. Please, if you've watched up to this point and you've not subscribed, subscribe. If you've not like. If this is your first time here, you're welcome to Nessa Kitchen. I'm just that mother, that housewife, just doing my cooking in the kitchen. Thank you so much for always watching. So I'll go ahead and I'll just blend this. Not so smooth. It's onions, the green, white, hot pepper, and then one paprika, the red one. So now I'm done frying all of this, and look at the way it's looking so beautiful. Whenever I see this sweet potato and I put it in my mouth and the sweetness is something else, I get angry. Anyway, let's move to the next part, which I will just on my cooker now, and I'll just put a pan on fire. You can go in with butter, but I'll be using olive oil. Since I fried the potato with the normal oil, I'll go in with olive oil now. After putting the olive oil, I'll just allow the pan to heat up a little bit. Then I'll go in with sliced onions. You can go in with fresh garlic if you want, but for me, I put enough garlic on the sweet potatoes. My kitchen was just smelling garlic, so I didn't want to like add garlic again. Then I'll go in with everything I crushed earlier, because the potato is so soft and everything. I didn't want to like blend anything so smooth with water that my sauce will now be like so watery, and it will now make everything to be saggy. That's why I just roughly blend the pepper. So I'm just trying to like really dry it. I don't want water to be in the pan. So I'll go in with this onga seasoning just for the color. Since I didn't use tin tomatoes, I just used the normal pepper I showed you people, and onion. So you can see that the onga has given me that color I wanted. And one thing with all these spices that I'm not going to put any salt again or Maggi because the onga is already seasoned. So yeah, next I'll go in with the fish that I deboned earlier. The fish was a little bit still blocked. I just have to cover it and allow it to steam a little so that when I go in with the potato, I won't cook it much again on fire. So next now, this my potatoes, sweet potatoes, because I really like fried it to dry. It did not like scatter. I still can see all those cubes. So I reduced the sauce earlier. I didn't want it to be like so much and make my stew to be saggy and watery. But when I put the sweet potatoes, I discovered it's okay. I can just go in with everything. Now I'm going to just sprinkle a little bit of vegetable on it. You can use the normal spinach or you can use ugu leaves. And I'll just cover it up just for it to steam 1, 2, 3, and I'll open because I don't want these sweet potatoes to just dissolve in my pan at all. And at the end of the day, I love the way it came out. It tasted well. It's way better than just frying it and saying I want to eat it with egg. Trust me, I don't used to enjoy that part, eating it with egg, because the sweetness used to be too much. But with the vegetables and with the fish inside, it tasted different. So thank you so much if you've watched up to this point. This is me saying thank you. Please, if you've not like, if you've not subscribed, subscribe. Other than that, let's keep on watching. I'm almost done. And please do well to come again next time to come and support this housewife. The more you watch my videos, the more you allow the advertisement to play, the more I'll get more visible. Like YouTube will recommend more people to like watch me and all that. So please, when you're watching my videos, please don't skip the advertisement. Maybe if they're like too much, if they are 2 in a row, help me to watch just one and skip the other one, or just allow the phone to be playing when the advertisements are going on and just go and get something and come back. Anyway, thank you so much. This is what we have at the end of the day. And please don't forget to always click on that thumbs up, that place that showed a sign with the diamond finger, the big thumb. Click on it. And please, if you've not subscribed, subscribe as well. Other than that, this is what I made today for dinner. And yeah, I enjoyed it at the end of the day. The kids also enjoyed it. It's late. I don't know if this video will go up today. If it did not go up today, it will go up tomorrow. See you in my next one. Bye.